Hello, I'm John Steyer. In my world here, I'm known as the Lathe-Meister. I turn wood primarily. I also turn lots of other things, but wood is my primary substance. This is a vase. It's turned from ambrosia maple. I have made it Southwest style by putting a little bit of turquoise color in there. And this is adorned with cattails. Ladies, are you looking for something that no one else has? A seam ripper might be the answer. People quite often ask me what these are because you can pull the seam ripper out, insert it in there for safety, and of course I tell people what it is. Rolling pin for cookies. But you will know better. Use it as a seam ripper. There's two different sizes. And if you're doing any sewing at all, or you're in the theater business, last week's show is over. Next week's show requires brand new uniforms, ripped seams of all of the uniforms. This is a bowl turned from ambrosia maple, and it came from my front yard because the power company decided they needed to cut a wider swath. They cut this tree down, but they allowed me to have the wood. The entire tree has markings like that. Some of them wound up with little cracks in them. So I laced them up as part of my straight lace series. By lacing them up, it allows me to double the price. This is also maple, but not that same tree, ambrosia maple. This is a maple burl. Has a nice finish to it. This is ambrosia maple, a more shallow bowl. And by the way, ambrosia maple is caused by little wood borers that tunnel through the wood, and they cause all this discoloration. So it means it's not ideal as a salad bowl because your salad oil might get in those little wood borer tunnels, but you don't need to use it for salad. There's loads of things you can use a bowl for. Rolls, fruit, fresh vegetables, candy, nuts, or it can be a conversation piece in the center of your conversation pit. All right, we have a variety of things here. Over here are wine bottle stoppers, including the ever popular poison ivy vine. I know you're not too impressed, but look at that. That has such beautiful grain to it. It doesn't take much wood. So if you have a little chunk of wood that you like remembered by, let me have that. I will turn it into a bottle stopper, or maybe a small piece into a pen. We can do all kinds of things for you. This is John Steyer, the Lathe-Meister. Call me anytime. We will make arrangements to satisfy your wood turning needs and desires. Thank you.